Hello, dear Homepedia family. Have you ever stepped inside a home so rich with history that you could almost hear its walls whispering stories from centuries past? The sun filters through arched colonnades, brushing across faded terracotta floors and cool plaster walls. This is the soul of a vintage hacienda, timeless, grounded, and full of spirit. But what if we told you that this same soul can thrive beautifully in the modern era? Harmonizing historic home restoration with the ease of 21st century living. So if you're passionate about heritage preservation, adaptive reuse architecture, or simply want inspiration for your dream home that combines tradition and technology, you're in the right place. Stay until the end, because we'll share the principles, materials, and real design moves that turn a vintage hacienda into a modern sanctuary without losing its authentic character. If this sounds like your kind of inspiration, make sure to like this video, subscribe for more architectural storytelling, and share your thoughts about your favorite restoration dream in the comments. Welcome to today's journey, revitalizing vintage haciendas, where modern hacienda renovation meets timeless charm. This isn't about erasing history for the sake of minimalism. It's about blending old and new architecture with sensitivity, using smart home design, eco-friendly upgrades, and contemporary craftsmanship to breathe life into the past. Revitalizing a vintage hacienda begins with a deep understanding of what makes it timeless. The core of Spanish colonial architecture is not just aesthetic, it's climatic, cultural, and emotional. The thick adobe walls, the arched doorways, and red clay roof tiles are not decorative gestures. They were ingenious responses to the land. When we talk about modern hacienda renovation, we honor these principles before adding any contemporary layer. The best architectural transformations start with listening. Each wall has seen generations. Each courtyard has heard laughter and prayer. As architects and homeowners, our job is to protect these layers while weaving in new comfort. Historic home restoration is not about perfection, it's about continuity. Keep the aged plaster. Repair rather than replace. Let the patina of time speak. These imperfections are emotional textures. They make your home feel alive. One trending approach in modern rustic design is to open the old plan without destroying it. By introducing open concept living, we invite light and connection. Remove small partitions, extend archways with glass frames, and align visual axes toward the central courtyard. This approach keeps the hacienda floor plan intact while giving it a breath of modern air. Blending indoor and outdoor living becomes a poetic statement of respect. Your home still whispers history, but now it sings with light. To elevate comfort, smart home technology can be integrated discreetly. Imagine automated lighting, hidden climate control, or energy-efficient glazing that doesn't interrupt the aesthetic. Conceal sensors behind restored beams, hide ducts within masonry, and use voice-controlled systems without visual clutter. This is where heritage architecture meets innovation, proving that modern convenience doesn't need to scream. It can whisper elegance. Next, let's step into the kitchen, the heart of transformation. In modern hacienda interiors, the kitchen bridges tradition and efficiency. Choose handcrafted wood cabinetry echoing old beam tones. Pair it with natural stone countertops and matte black fixtures. Avoid overly polished finishes. Instead, celebrate texture. Integrate appliances seamlessly with paneling. The result is a farmhouse modern kitchen that belongs to both centuries at once, a functional space with soulful character. Bathrooms tell the same story. Replace sterile tiles with earthy tadelacked walls or encaustic cement tiles. Add bronze or aged brass fixtures to mirror the warmth of rustic hacienda decor. Incorporate skylights or clear-story windows for natural illumination. Each detail transforms these private spaces into miniature sanctuaries, timeless, calming, and grounded in heritage. And then there's the courtyard, the heart of any Spanish hacienda. The courtyard is not just an architectural feature, it's a living organism. It breathes, gathers, and heals. Modern revitalizations often reimagine this space with sustainable landscaping, native plants, and reclaimed materials. Introduce subtle LED path lighting, fountains with recycled water systems, and pergolas with solar shading. This fusion of traditional craftsmanship and green design makes the courtyard once again the beating heart of your home. When updating exteriors, restraint is your ally. Keep the stucco texture, preserve arched colonnades, and respect the proportion of the tile roof lines. If you need to expand, build new wings as secondary volumes, clean, white, and set behind the historic facade. Architects call this designing in the shadows, letting the old take the spotlight while the new supports quietly. Inside, lighting design creates the emotional bridge between eras. Combine wrought iron chandeliers with modern linear LED strips hidden in coves. Use dimmable systems that shift from warm to cool tone, creating moods that evolve with the day. Every light source should respect the romance of the Spanish colonial revival style, while elevating its comfort for modern living. Flooring is another major element of the vintage hacienda renovation process. Keep or restore original terracotta and stone whenever possible. When replacement is necessary, choose hand-pressed tiles, polished concrete, or reclaimed hardwoods. Underneath, radiant floor heating systems can be added for subtle luxury. In one seamless gesture, you've brought comfort, authenticity, and sustainability together. Let's talk about color and materials. Earth tones dominate the Hacienda palette. Sand, sienna, olive, ochre, and sun-washed white. Layer these with organic textiles, linen wool woven rugs. Add contrast with modern art or black steel frames. It's this dance of warm and cool, soft and sharp, that creates modern rustic balance. Preserving architectural heritage also means working with artisans. Local craftsmen can restore wood beams, forge ironwork, and apply lime-based plaster. These skills keep regional identity alive. Every handmade detail resists the generic flatness of mass production. A revitalized hacienda should feel handcrafted, not assembled. From a sustainability perspective, the old haciendas already hold lessons for the future. Their passive cooling systems, thick walls, and central courtyards were early versions of green design. By combining this wisdom with solar panels, rainwater harvesting, and gray water reuse systems, you create an eco-friendly historic home that's truly timeless. Let's explore a few real examples that inspire modern homeowners worldwide. In Oaxaca, a crumbling 18th century colonial estate was reborn using adaptive reuse architecture. The design preserved original arches and replaced missing walls with glass. The result was stunning. The courtyard became a living room, framed by old columns and modern transparency. This blend of old masonry and new glass tells a story of coexistence, not conflict. In Santa Barbara, designers have pioneered Spanish Revival renovations that retain historic facades while integrating open-plan interiors. They used arched iron windows, smooth stucco finishes, and modern landscaping to merge historic preservation with California modernism. The timeless aura remained. The living comfort soared. Across Mexico and California, a growing movement of heritage homeowners and architectural conservationists now celebrates this approach. They're rejecting sterile makeovers and instead embracing modern heritage restoration. Projects that respect scale, proportion, and spirit. Their message is clear. The most beautiful homes are not the newest, but the ones that carry memory gracefully into the future. As for interiors, imagine furnishing with purpose. Replace mass-produced decor with artisan pottery, woven textiles, and handcrafted wood furniture. Add contemporary art for dialogue, not dominance. Every piece becomes a bridge between eras, heritage meeting expression. This is interior storytelling at its finest. Even ceiling design plays a role. Keep the vigas, refinish them with natural oils, and highlight their grain with accent lighting. Pair them with minimalist white walls for balance. This contrast, old beams against pure modern minimalism, creates what we call heritage chic, an elevated rustic aesthetic seen in trending Pinterest hacienda homes and Instagram design inspiration accounts. Acoustics, another overlooked feature, can be enhanced through texture. Use thick drapery, woven panels, or acoustic plaster to soften echo in tall rooms. These details keep the comfort factor high while maintaining authentic materials. For exteriors, clay tiles and stone pathways can coexist with modern infinity pools and pergolas. The trick is maintaining continuity in material tone. A sandstone-colored pool deck harmonizes with terracotta walls. A steel pergola painted in earth brown feels timeless instead of industrial. The result? A Mediterranean meets modern hacienda paradise. As we reach the heart of this transformation, remember, revitalizing isn't about turning back time. It's about giving history a future. Every detail you restore, every beam you reinforce, Every courtyard you awaken brings life to architecture that once defined whole eras of craftsmanship. This is what makes revitalizing vintage haciendas such an emotionally rewarding process. It's not just construction, it's cultural preservation. When the renovation finally completes, what you've created is more than a house. It's a philosophy, a living gallery where past and present collaborate. A modern rustic home that speaks fluently in two languages, heritage and innovation. It's where your children grow beneath the same beams that once sheltered farmers, poets, or priests. It's the continuity of human craft. Every restored hacienda teaches us one lesson. Modernity doesn't have to erase the past. The soul of architecture survives through empathy, through care. When we upgrade these historic homes, we're not replacing memory, we're extending it. This is the art of timeless home restoration, a balance of nostalgia and now. Revitalizing vintage haciendas reminds us that good design is not about trends, it's about meaning. When you open a thick wooden door and step onto cool clay tiles, you're walking through centuries of love and labor. Each renovation, when done thoughtfully, becomes a thank you note to those who built before us. If this exploration into modern hacienda revival inspired you, share this story. Like this video, subscribe for more architectural journeys, and comment below about your favorite element of historic home renovation. Which detail would you preserve forever if you owned an old hacienda? Because when you choose to revitalize instead of replace, you don't just build a house, you build a bridge between generations. You create a timeless home, rich with character and future-ready comfort. That's the real art of revitalizing vintage haciendas. Modern updates, timeless charm. Thank you for joining us today. Until next time, may your walls hold stories, your courtyards breathe life, and your home, whether old or new, always carry the warmth of your soul.